So if you've ever had an ATV or a UTV Fimco sprayer, you know how frustrating they can be sometimes with things going wrong. Well, today I'm going to talk about what my issues were with this Fimco sprayer, everything I tried to do to fix it initially, and what I'm going to do today, which I'm very hopeful will actually fix the problem. So let me show you what was going on with this thing. Alright, so the very first thing that we noticed was that when we used the gun on this, we could not shut off the boom. So you'd have the boom shut off, you'd have the boom valve shut off, and when we were using the gun, liquid would still come out of the boom. Now the second issue we noticed was with this 3-boom valve, we could not get liquid to spray out of all 3 booms at one time. We'd always get 2. It would either be the 2 on the end, these 2, or these 2. You know, you'd shut one off, these 2 would work. You'd shut the other one off, these 2 would work. Shut the middle one off, both the ends would work. But if you left all 3 open, it was random. It would only pick 2 of the 3 valves to spray out of. And the last thing that started to go wrong is that we could not build pressure. So here was the PSI valve that was on there. But when I was spraying, I just could not get pressure to build up appropriately. So once that happened, then it was game over. Then I couldn't spray at all. So the first thing I did was check the filter that's in here. It's this guy right here. Make sure you turn this valve off when you do that so you don't get liquid all over. Just like that. And then you twist this out and there's a little filter in there. Make sure that's clean. The second thing I did was buy a new boom. Now this was before my pressure issues, but this old boom was pretty bent up. I've hooked it on some trees, so I wanted a new boom anyway. So I bought this new boom thinking, well, maybe it's a boom issue, something internally with the boom. So I got this and still had the same issues. The third thing I did was switch out the motor. So we had this 2.4 gallon per minute motor on there before. Switched it out to a 4.5 because we had another one lying around. So we got all kinds of sprayer parts here. And thinking I needed a little bit more power, that did not fix the issue. Fourth thing I did was I took the whole thing apart and checked all these hoses for any cracks, leaks. When I put it back together, made sure that everything like this was tight. And that did not fix the issue. I even made sure that I cleaned the tank, ran some of that through it just to make sure everything was good to go in there, and that still didn't fix the issue. I actually even replaced the battery on my 4-wheeler because it needed a new battery, and I thought maybe I just somehow wasn't getting enough power from the actual power source itself. So after going through everything, through the process of elimination, I decided it has to be this. It has to be my manifold. Something to do with these valves. I don't know if they wear out on the inside or what, but that's what I ordered, and that's what I'm going to replace today. So let's see if it works. Alright, moment of truth. Got my boom open, pressure's off. That's a good sign. Alright, let's turn that pressure up, see what we got. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. Don't worry, this is clean water. I'm not killing the grass. So it ended up being the manifold. The only reason I know that is because I literally checked everything else. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Y'all take care. God bless.